Hey guys, it's KJ48. Welcome back to my Diablo 3 Let's Play. This is part 10. And we are down here in the Crypt of the Ancients. And we are going to retrieve...
This inn want to open.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
You must make your own safety.
And I will.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Retrieve the Beacon of Honor from the Warrior's Rest and the Beacon of Light, and the Beacon of Light from the Crypt of the Ancients in the Festering Woods. So that's where we are. We're in the Crypt of the Ancients. Beacon of Honor from Warrior's Rest and the Crypt of the Ancients. Alright, let's do it.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Decker.
Don't worry about me.
I'm not.
I don't have enough arcane power.
I love that diamond skin.
I need arcane power.
I never have enough arcane power. Alright, that sounds really loud to me, so I'm gonna go take a listen to the video and see how bad it is. Instantaneous for you. I'll be right back. Okay, it was a little loud, so I lowered the effects a little bit. I'm gonna keep toying around with it until I get it where I want it to be. So, let's head on out. Following that yellow arrow, obviously. And... still a little loud. I think we're going to get down to 10. Oh. Shoot, my magic missile at the wrong person. Okay. Let's get on out of here. We could explore more, but I'm going to move along. Do I have any idea where this is? I really don't, so I'm just going to kind of wander around here until I find it.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Get in there, woman. Earn your keep. I'm going to switch to Frost Ray. Maybe. Alright, they're not going to stop coming. So let's get on up here. Get diamond skin. Kill that guy. Oh yeah, we gotta take this one out too.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna listen to that back, make sure the volume's about where I want it to be. So I will be right back. Okay, I lowered it all to 10.
I miss Chaldeum.
See how that works.
What do you miss about it?
It's such an open and beautiful city. It thrives on trade and new ideas. There was always something new and exciting to hear or see.
Where's Ray of Frost? See, now these both take... You know what? Let's replace this. See, I don't want to have two things down here that take arcane power. I have to have one ability that does not take arcane power. I believe none of my primary abilities take arcane power. Shock Pulse might not be too bad. Let's try Shock Pulse with the rune explosive bolts on it. Slain enemies explode, dealing 70% weapon damage as light into every enemy within 10 yards. And Oh wait, no, that's in the wrong spot. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we want this to be Ray of Frost. With the rune on it, even though that rune really isn't anything I care about. And we want Shock Pulse with that rune on the left mouse button. So let's try that out.
I've spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
See, I love that Ray of Frost, man. It just looks so cool. And if I get in trouble, oh man, that's pretty devastating. Man, it's Shock Pulse. That was really good. That's a good combo. See, a lot of people say there's no, like, since you don't technically pick your skills, there's no strategy in the game. I say that's bullshit. I think there's a lot of strategy in the game. A lot of character builds, even though you technically don't pick your skills. Okay, I'm going to take another quick second and listen to the volume. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm pretty happy with the volume like that. If you think that it needs to be adjusted even more, let me know. And I'll just leave it there for now. So, yeah, we're looking for... Oh, here we go. We got the blinking thing on our map. You know what I love doing in this game? Knocking these pillars down. I don't know why. I just do. I'm getting some bad frame rate for some reason. I'm going to see if I could do something about that. Maybe I'll just gut it out for this video and mess around with it next video. I shouldn't be getting frame rate issues, but we'll see. This cave's all shaky. Does it have a percentage chance to blow things up? I thought it would blow it up every time it kills somebody. Slain enemies. Slain enemies explode. Okay, let's kill this guy. He didn't look like he exploded, but... Whatevs. It seems like Shock Pulse is more of something that I'll use when enemies are close to me.
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.
But not like this, eh?
Yes, it's not like it was.
Alright, so we need to place the beacons on a pedestal, and I believe that's going to allow us to, that's going to make a bridge that we can cross to go into a new area, if memory serves me correct. Oh, what's this? Mortal Stone. I think this is an event.
I wonder who killed these soldiers.
I think we'll find out soon enough.
The fuck was that?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh. Shit's about to get real.
I don't have enough arcane power.
Take the hill, brothers! Don't let these dogs have it!
Man, this doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, that
That last skeleton must have been one of Alaric's people. But it didn't stop him from attacking.
I believe we are fighting against both sides of an ancient battle.
Yeah, that shock pulse doesn't really work very good. Because look, I'm using it right here. It didn't even look like he was hitting anybody. I'm going to stay at magic missile. I like shock pulse. I like the idea of it, but I just don't think it's reliable enough. Let's see if we got any upgrades. I don't use shields. I thought I got a ring, but I don't see one. So, oh well.
Need more arcane power.
That's all of them.
Ugh, magic missile's just not... I need something with AoE. I'm gonna try shock pulse a little bit more and see. Honestly, Ray of Frost is probably holding me back a little bit, but I'm using it just because it's so freaking cool.
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere. If I live.
I don't think that life is for me.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
So kind.
Alright, now we just place this one. And there's the bridge.
The temple is open.
Thank you.
Enter and defeat the guardians within.
I think
although they are my brothers.
I think I'll do that.
Look at this architecture. This predates the Sin War.
Repel them, my brothers!
Yeah, that shock pulse thing is no good. Actually, it's pretty good when they're right on top of me, but when I was using it right here, it was hitting the walls. Look, it doesn't go anywhere. Look, I could barely get it anywhere. That's a problem. Although it's pretty good when they're right next to me. The problem is if they're right next to me, I'm screwed already.
None may enter the inner sanctum.
You're not even gonna make it to me.
Rise, my brothers! Rise and do that! Stand fast! They advance now!
Nicely done.
Very nicely done. Where's my fat loot? Alright, let's see if we got something better. Oh cool, it's on my primary, which means it shouldn't cost me any arcane. Summon a spectral blade that strikes all enemies in your path for 135 weapon damage. Alright, let's go for that.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
The noble hero fought his way here just to die.
Magda!
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
What did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my
Seems like
mother
a
be
cool
alive
ability.
after all these years?
She wants to torment you. Don't listen to her.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must
doesn't
get
give
back
me-
to Uncle Deckard right away.
It doesn't give me an idea of the range, but looks like a pretty cool ability.
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures. and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
Alright, take it easy there, buddy. Oh, you know one thing I'm curious about? You guys know... you guys know how the blacksmith works. I've trained him. You saw me train him. You see me break up things and all that. I heard on a podcast today that you're going to want to train your blacksmiths. It's very important. And I'm wondering if this blacksmith is the same for everybody on my account. I have lots of other guys I'm playing. My main guy is Skulls. He's level 26 barbarian. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to train in this once, and then when I get on Skulls, I'm going to see if that experience is there. It should be.
We were only a step ahead of Magda, but now we have the second sword piece.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be Wortham.
Oh, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir, old man. Mr. Kane, sir.
Wife, don't think I don't see you undressing our fine hero.
I was thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
Alright. Let's go check out this.
I need to take the ferry to Wortham.
Check out this.
I will
Wortham.
take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can!
Death to those who defy the power!
It's like when they get close, this thing just slices them to shit.
I don't have enough arcane power.
That's right, I'm a badass.
These cultists come willingly to their death.
That's true.
Magda's near.
I gotta figure out some way to get as much health regen as I can. I can't do it while hitting them. At least I don't think I can. Actually, it's a good question, because you can get abilities that give you lifesteal and life when you hit stuff, and I thought it was just hitting it with the weapon, but since I don't hit stuff with my weapon, I hit them with spells. I wonder if that counts. That's a nice amulet. When can I use this? 13. I have to remember that.
Please, my family's
sorry.
hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Looks like it's going to be hard for me not to take hits.
Need more arcane power.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
Shit.
I hear something coming.
Ah, fuck me.
The people in the chapel need my help. I'm going on ahead.
I'm gonna have to get some kind of life steal or something with this guy.
You saved us.
I seek a sword hilt that fell from the sky. It glows with a powerful magic. Do you know of it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
You do that. We're almost at the end of the video, so I guess I'm gonna stop it here. Just look at some of the gear. Nothing really good. Yeah, see, I need life steal or life per hit. Life per hit, that's what I really need. So, have to keep that in mind. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for part 10, and we'll see you next time for part 11. Till then, take it easy.